Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us on another journey into the world of modern agriculture. Today, we're exploring the story of green cabbage, a simple vegetable that has become an essential part of American farming and dining. Every year, farmers across the United States harvest billions of pounds of green cabbage, making it one of the country's most important crops. This leafy vegetable is loved not only for its versatility in cooking, but also for its impressive nutritional value. From crispy coleslaw and savory stir-fries to tangy sauerkraut, green cabbage finds its way into countless meals. It's packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber, making it a food that nourishes both body and taste. But behind every cabbage head is a story of careful planning, hard work, and advanced technology. From vast open fields to modern factories, green cabbage goes through a fascinating journey before it reaches your table. Today, let's uncover how farmers grow, harvest, and transform this humble crop into one of America's agricultural powerhouses. Before the harvest ever begins, the life of a cabbage starts in carefully prepared soil. Farmers select fertile, well-drained fields with a slightly cool climate, the perfect environment for leafy vegetables. The ground is tilled and enriched with compost or organic fertilizers to boost nutrients, ensuring the young plants have everything they need to thrive. Seeds are either sown directly into the soil or germinated in nurseries before being transplanted into the field. Spacing is essential. Rows are typically set 2 to 3 feet apart, with enough distance between plants to allow each head of cabbage to form fully. This careful arrangement ensures every plant gets equal access to sunlight, air, and moisture. Irrigation plays a vital role, especially during the early weeks of growth. Farmers rely on drip systems or sprinklers to keep the soil evenly moist without causing waterlogging. Regular watering helps the leaves grow crisp and healthy. At the same time, nitrogen-rich fertilizers are applied to encourage strong leaf development and deep green color. As the plants grow, farmers remove weeds that compete for nutrients and monitor for pests such as cabbage worms or aphids. Integrated pest management techniques, combining natural predators, safe treatments, and close observation, help protect the crop while minimizing chemical use. Cabbage matures quickly, usually within 2 to 3 months after planting. During this time, farmers keep a close eye on the tightness of the heads. Once the outer leaves wrap firmly around the dense core, the cabbage is nearly ready for harvest. This cycle of soil preparation, planting, watering, fertilizing, and careful care is what makes the later harvest possible. Without this foundation, the vast yields we see each year simply wouldn't exist. Across the fertile farmlands of California, where nearly 70% of America's green cabbage is produced, harvest season is a remarkable sight. As autumn and winter arrive, the fields turn into endless rows of crisp green heads ready to be gathered. Here, modern technology and human skill work side by side to ensure that billions of pounds of cabbage are delivered fresh and on time. Specialized harvesting machines have become the backbone of this process. Built with sharp blades set low to the ground, They cut each cabbage neatly at the stem, keeping the head intact and undamaged. These machines are true workhorses of the field, able to collect tens of thousands of pounds of cabbage every single hour. Once cut, the cabbages travel gently along an integrated conveyor belt. Loose or damaged outer leaves are removed automatically, leaving compact and cleaner heads behind while returning organic matter back to the soil. At the end of the belt, workers give each cabbage a final inspection. With trained hands, they trim and refine the heads to maintain a uniform shape and size, ensuring that every box leaving the field meets strict quality standards. The finished cabbages are loaded directly into massive containers, some capable of holding up to 65,000 pounds, ready for immediate transport to processing facilities. Not all farms rely entirely on machines. In many regions, tradition and technology blend together. Farmers equipped with sharp knives carefully cut cabbages by hand, selecting only those that meet the right standards. Instead of carrying them individually, they place them onto moving conveyor systems attached to tractors. These belts transport the harvest to central collection points where the cabbages are organized into crates, weighing hundreds of pounds each. With this hybrid method, a single farmer can still gather several hundred pounds of cabbage per hour. Once the harvest leaves the fields, the journey continues inside large processing facilities. Here, the cabbages are transformed from raw produce into neatly prepared products ready for markets at home and abroad. The first step is a thorough cleaning. Each cabbage passes through automatic washing systems where jets of clean water remove soil, sand, and any remaining impurities clinging to the leaves. This ensures a spotless start to the processing line. From there, the cabbages move into sorting stations equipped with advanced sensors. These machines carefully evaluate each head for size, color, and overall quality. Only those that meet the highest standards continue forward, while the rest are set aside for other uses. Selected cabbages are then grouped by size, creating uniform batches that make packaging and distribution more efficient. Next comes the packaging stage. High-quality cabbages are wrapped in protective food-safe film to maintain freshness and hygiene. Labels are added showing details such as weight, origin, and production date, giving consumers clear information about the produce they are buying. These whole heads are then ready to head directly to supermarkets, export shipments, or food service providers. But not all cabbages are sold whole. Many are processed further into convenient products. In modern cutting areas, precision machines slice the cabbages into halves, quarters, or delicate ribbons. The shredded cabbage goes through a second rinse to guarantee absolute cleanliness. Some of it is mixed with carrots, purple cabbage, and light seasonings to create fresh, ready-to-eat coleslaw, colorful, crisp, and rich in vitamins. This combination of technology and skilled oversight ensures that every cabbage, whether sold whole or prepared as a ready-to-use product, reaches consumers in perfect condition. Beyond being eaten fresh, green cabbage is also transformed into sauerkraut, a tangy and nutritious fermented food. The process begins with coring and cleaning. Any damaged outer leaves are removed before the cabbages are shredded into thin, uniform strips. The cabbage is then mixed with salt, which draws out moisture and creates the brine needed for fermentation. Packed tightly into large barrels or stainless steel vats, the mixture is compressed to remove air pockets. Over the next week or two, natural lactic acid bacteria break down the cabbage, giving it its signature sour flavor while preserving nutrients. Once the desired taste is achieved, the sauerkraut is packed into sterilized jars or vacuum-sealed bags. This careful packaging extends shelf life and ensures the product is safe and ready to be shipped to markets worldwide. From the sweeping fields of California to the state-of-the-art factories in the Midwest, the journey of green cabbage reflects both tradition and innovation. This humble vegetable contributes billions of dollars to the American economy each year and sustains thousands of jobs, making it far more than just food on the table. For consumers, cabbage offers versatility and nutrition. It can be enjoyed fresh, shredded into vibrant salads, or preserved as sauerkraut that lasts through the seasons. Every serving delivers fiber, vitamins, and a reminder of how agriculture connects health with heritage. For farmers, the crop represents resilience and pride. Generations of growers have dedicated themselves to improving yields, protecting the soil, and finding new ways to bring healthy produce to millions of people. Their work shows how even the simplest vegetables can become powerful symbols of agricultural success. So the next time you see a head of cabbage in the store or a jar of sauerkraut on the shelf, remember the incredible journey it has taken. Behind every leaf is the story of farmers' dedication, the strength of technology, and the commitment of an industry that transforms billions of pounds of produce into nourishment for families across the nation.